All right, welcome to the warm-up. Go-to guy, Kevin Calabro. After the Washington State basketball game yesterday in Pullman. Man, was that a good time. That was a good time. Good college basketball game.
That was fun, wasn't it? I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it, of course, being a kid.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess some people are having some problems with the kids storming the floor.
I don't have any
Were you
problem
okay with
with
that?
the kids.
Were you okay down there when they were storming? Did they jump over you?
Actually, a couple of kids came up and asked me, hey, great win. Hey, when are the Sonics coming back? Seriously. Like,
well, no, because I didn't see what it was like down there on the floor, because the kids
fine.
have to jump over the
Yeah, it was fine.
I
I think initially the security guys were trying to keep them back, and then they realized, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
What, are they going to tear the rims down? None of these stiffs can reach the rim. There's no problem there. Let's let them have their fun out here. Phase-laden up on their shoulders. It was good. Welcome to America. It was wonderful.
Capers and Butch and just looking down at the sea of crimson. Yeah, it was fun. You know, the kids were having a good time.
Well, they hadn't beaten Washington in 2 years. You know,
Right.
it was kind of a celebration. Look, face it, Huskies were talking a little bit of smack leading up to this game. Just
what?
A tiny bit of smack.
What, they were saying we were a party school and that Pullman's isolated? Is that, what else?
Well,
Oh.
yes and yes.
Does that qualify as smack?
Check and check. I love the sign the kid had, "Welcome to Nowhere." I think it's kind of a subculture marketing slogan that they really need to latch onto over there. Welcome to Nowhere. I loved it. That was terrific.
It's so funny because it really, I mean, really, what do you think of Pullman? Do you like it?
I think Pullman's okay. I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure I could live there all year though.
No,
I'll be honest with you.
I walk around. I love the campus and I love the town, and there's something about it when you go to school there and you go back, you get this like weird feeling like you're just happy to be home again.
Well,
I can't explain it. If I'm a Husky fan, I'm thinking I'm nuts right now. But.
All right, what about the chants? The chants of, well, you know the chants. There were references.
The no means no.
I've heard, some fans told me at the airport that there were references to rape and rapist being chanted up in the stands. That's where I draw the line. I say absolutely not. Now, I didn't hear those.
I didn't either, but I heard Bud Namick talking to Sylvie, and maybe, I guess, before the game, there was some chance
there was some salty language going on at that point that I didn't
hear that.
Yeah.
I hate the, they always come out with the bleep the Huskies, too. That always is at every game, Apple Cup, basketball, bleep the Huskies. You know, why do you have to do that?
Yeah. So
no means no didn't bother me, though. Should it have bothered me? Did it bother you?
I did not hear it at the time. Again, because we've got the headphones on, and I've got a new partner, I've got a producer in my ear, and just all I heard was the din. It was just loud and constantly loud. It's one of the loudest college games that I've done here recently.
So I wasn't sure people could make that out on TV.
I couldn't discern it, and I watched some of the replay last night, the last 8 minutes of the game. I couldn't tell what the heck people, if they were even chanting last night on TV. I don't know.
Well, they were chanting pretty much throughout the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was, I guess, you could say it was classless, but it's college kids.
College kids. College kids do strange things, as we know. Okay. Does that give them a sniff of March?
I hope so.
The Cougars?
Well, they were talking last night. I got a kick out of it because Clay and Reggie, of course, I'm on a first-name basis with these guys.
Of course.
They were talking they're going to run the table. That's their plan. They're going to win every game out.
That means Washington on February the 27th, and they've got to go to the desert to take on Arizona yet as well.
Well, what you saw from the Cougars last night, they're capable. It's not going to happen.
How about you get by Oregon and Oregon State, and then we'll talk a little bit. Those are going to be tough venues for both of these Washington schools.
Well, and not to mention in the Oregon game for the Cougars, that's a huge letdown spot.
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing they're going to be up for the Ducks, but they better be.
And the Huskies, they don't seem to like that 1-3-1 Oregon State press. They don't like that at all. And that zone that Oregon plays, I don't think is going to be as effective as Washington State because of Washington State's athletes, their length. I thought ultimately yesterday that's what earned them the victory. Their defense, 24 turnovers on the Huskies yesterday. Just kept jacking the threes, and when those aren't falling, man, you're just offensively, you're just out of sync. All right, we got all kinds of stuff. Also, Figgins, Fan Fest favorite over the weekend, Sean Figgins.
So I'm smiling.
Devoted to the Mariners. Yeah, he's been eating a lot in the offseason.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that a little bit. Jake Locker's Senior Bowl on Saturday. Mixed reviews on Jake. I didn't get a chance to see him. You did. You can weigh in a little bit with your expertise. And Clayton at 4 o'clock, all here on the Mighty 710. Join us, won't you?
It was very professional. I like that.